A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
What a counter! I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different.
I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
DougBasham hasn't been with the WWE all that long, JR, but he really seems to know his stuff. I'm impressed.
Well, what a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
And it's been reversed.
It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe so.
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here. His opponent has softened him up, JR. Now it's in for the kill.
He's got no defense left against a strong submission hold.
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your...
And there's the cover.
2, 3.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from... Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
I can't believe he countered that one. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma.
Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR. I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it? It's long distance to San Diego, but that's not going to stop him from making the call.
I don't believe it! 619!
He may get the 3 count here.
2, 3.
Oh, man, here it comes, JR!
The RKO! That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
There's the reversal. It looks like his opponent's going for the submission here, JR.
You'd be a fool not to take advantage of those injuries.
Watch out! He reversed it!
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
That was so close to 3, he could taste it.
No matter how many times I see it, I never get over the size of the Big Show.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. He's not going to get caught with that one. What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a world heavyweight champion, King. In my book, as long as you wear that title around your waist, you're the biggest thing in the business at that moment.
Come on, JR. Haven't you ever heard of a fluke champion? Batista got lucky. You don't get into the Hall of Fame for being lucky.
No, you don't. And you don't get there on a fluke. But Batista's the real deal. And that's why it wouldn't surprise me one bit to see him inducted after a long and distinguished career.
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see...
Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side effect? JR, this is what it's all about. Beating your opponent to a pulp.
I'd like to think there's a little bit more to it than that, King. These are professional athletes.
Wow, what a match, JR.
His opponent tried to hang on, but the pain was just too great.
I don't think I would have done any differently, JR. It was either tap out or suffer a serious injury.
There's only one choice to make in a situation like that, but that doesn't make it any easier.
And the Big Show.